Masters figure crossover from earlier. Might see that a couple times here. There's only 4 of them in the class, so a relatively small class.
I kind of like what she did here with the hair and the suit.
It's a good touch.
Red and blue for America.
Yeah, red and blue, yep.
Your next competitor from Lakeville, Minnesota, Denise.
It's really impressive what some of these Masters athletes can do and bring to stage and
Well, definitely,
present.
you aspire to be able to do that, right? Stay within the sport, enjoy the sport throughout your life. That's kind of what they talk about. Obviously, some people say, oh, it's the healthy version. Anything taken to extreme is unhealthy. Let's just clear the air with that, right? Dieting down can mess with the hormones. It is unhealthy.
It is.
However, the act of bodybuilding and not the competitive part of bodybuilding can be relatively healthy.
For
Keep
sure,
you moving for years to come.
And I think this is actually the difference you see with natural bodybuilding is a lot of natural athletes are really able to maintain that fitness and really that good health, deep into their, 40s, 50s, 60s, even 70s, versus you see a big difference in the careers of guys that are not competing in natural bodybuilding. So I love to see the, men and women competing well into their 40s and 50s and 60s and still looking spectacular.
Absolutely. And I think the more that the science comes into the sport, the smarter we get about how we train, the more you're going to see that. People are staying healthier longer. They're not beating themselves up, breaking themselves down, so they can continue to compete at a high level for a long period of time.
For sure.
Which can only benefit them, right? Because we talked about earlier, the conditioning is probably going to improve as you age.
Yeah. We see 62 here, actually. I mean, she was competing in the open class, and we were talking about her being potentially the winner of the open class.
One of the top.
And she's competing in Masters, which is, a Masters competitor potentially looking to win the Open, which is awesome.
Absolutely.
Which I think she has the edge in this class here.
I would agree. Very good balance of conditioning and muscularity.
Quarter turn to the right.
It is a little hard from this angle to see the side poses.
Right.
I'm having a little better time with the front poses but the sides are a little different.
Well, even from our angle, the side pose when they are facing us, we're seeing them from the front, which is not the way the judges are seeing them, right? That's not the whole point of the pose. So our angle, obviously a little bit different. We might be a little bit biased in that regards, but
at least for me, like when I'm looking at the front and the back pose, I can kind of see how they're tilting and how they're manipulating themselves. And as a competitor myself, I can see that. Not that I can't see them, but I kind of have a good sense of whether they're hitting the pose well or not.
Right.
Versus the side, it's a little bit of an angle that's a little trickier to see from where we're at, but
right.
Just ran into Mike O'Hearn out there.
Did you?
Yeah.
He's guest posing.
Said he was a big fan.
Didn't say that.
All right.
Quarter turn to the right.
Why are you lying already? Come back in 2 seconds and you're already telling lies.
It's not what we stand for here at 90 News Daily.
Or in America.
Quarter turn to the right.
I was busting on you, but while you were gone.
I wouldn't expect any less.
Face the front.
I'm curious to hear what you say about me whenever I leave this. At some point.
Thank you, ladies. You can file off the stage.
Amateur Masters Figure Awards, followed by Pro Bikini.
Or so we think. We have been wrong before.
So I'm just going to call your number. When I call your number, step forward for your award. In 4th place, number 59, Rachel Bennett. Come on up here, Rachel, and take your medal. Rachel looking like she belongs to Mr. America, wearing the right colors. And since she looks like she belongs to Mr. America, we're just gonna keep her right there for the time being so she can be in the group picture here in a moment. Let's take that 3rd place medal to number 60, Denise Boo. Booze. All right, the next name I call is your big winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 Miss America Amateur Masters Figure Class Champion is number 62, Natalia Meza.
All right.
Bringing her best ever package, the most conditioned.
Number 62 with the win.
Big class win. And that makes the runner-up here in the Amateur Masters Figure Class, Miss America, Tiffany Burich. Good class. Let's get a group picture, ladies. Getting close to the cameras here. Group picture. That's just the way we like it. And let's get a picture with Natalia Meza all by herself up there because it's her moment. Oh, the people are still snapping. Don't go anywhere until all the cameras are put down. There's a lot of people with all these cameras up, man. Hey, just make sure you guys tag Mr. America Official on Instagram so you can win some stuff. You might be able to win yourself an all-expense paid trip for two to next year's events if you just tag Mr. America Official with hashtag MRA22. Thanks, ladies. Natalia, by yourself for a second. Once again, I mean, you might as well, you know, there's $1,000 in gift cards. There's a trip for two, an all-expense paid trip for two to next year's Mr. America competition. There's a fitness photo shoot up for grabs, and all you guys do is take a picture and use the hashtag MRA22 and be sure to tag Mr. America Official for your chance to win. Thank you, Natalia Meza, looking her best ever. There she goes, Natalia.
Congratulations.